Welcome to Dirty Water TV. I'm Gianna Gravelisi, and I'm about to take you on the scariest experience of your life on this special Halloween Spooktacular show. This is the first time ever that we're bringing you a half hour filled with Halloween-themed events and attractions in and around Greater Boston. This show is presented by Drink Boss, the #1 social media cocktail-making platform. Now, we're kicking things off here tonight at Barrett's Haunted Mansion. But before I take you inside this insanely scary attraction, let's see what else we have coming up on tonight's show. We'll explore the haunted happenings at the Lizzie Borden House in Fall River, Massachusetts. And we'll spend a spooky night in America's original witch town, Salem, Massachusetts. But first, we'll take you inside Barrett's Haunted Mansion, a devastatingly scary attraction. I'm literally shaking in my boots with fear and excitement as we're about to be confronted with creepy clowns and axe-wielding ghouls. And that's tonight's Big Ticket, brought to you by Higgs Tickets. Horrific frights are currency at Barrett's Haunted Mansion on Route 18 in Abington, Massachusetts. This annual haunted house is entertaining its 30th year of delivering spine-tingling scares, where neon lights, eerie music, and costume actors contribute to the creepy mood.
I think this is our best year ever. We've brought back a lot of things over the 30 years. Even though some of them are old ideas, we're just better at what we do, so it's just better. Both attractions are awesome this year. Every single time someone comes, it's never the same show. And I really believe that's why we're still so busy. Then for every ticket we sell here, we're donating $1 to South Shore Hospice, which is a cause dear to my heart because they took such great care of my dad when he was so sick. So it's really a pleasure to be able to help such a great cause.
Barrett's features 2 different attractions, the Haunted Mansion and an open-air area whose theme this year is Condemned, a chemically poisoned, abandoned haunted house that's absolutely swarming with zombies. So I'm about to get my makeup done by Dolores here. You look terrifying and incredible all at the same time. Can you tell me a little bit about your character role right now?
Yep, my name's Dolores. I'm down here at Barrett serving up the screams for our 30th year. 50s diner waitress. Word to the wise, don't make the boss angry.
Okay, here we go, I guess. I've gotten a boo-boo. Look at this. This is actually incredible. We love bloody hair. This is amazing. Now I'm ready to go inside these houses. Now? Right now? I'm too scared. Julie, do I have to? I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. No! Ow! I can't continue. Oh, no! No! We're playing checkers! I didn't think it was real! I didn't think it was real! I'm running. We're not going in another one. No. I'll take my check, and that's it. We're about to go in Barrett's Historic Museum. I feel okay in this room. I don't know how. No! I don't even know where to go. No! Ah! It smells! I can't! No! I don't like mirrors, especially when there's a lot of mirrors. Like, no! Go! I don't like... Come on. No, come on, please, don't touch me. Don't touch me! Oh, no. I don't like this. Why do I feel like I'm tipping? I feel like I'm spinning. All right. No! The floor! No, thank you. No. I don't want to be here. Can I really can't do it. I don't think I No. I'm sweating profusely, and I don't want to go through that ever again. Never again. You guys just came out of the same house I came out of.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts?
I thought it was really good.
Yeah, it was cool. I liked all the different themes. Like, it went from theme to theme. It was cool. Well, first of all, he made me go first the whole time.
Chivalry.
What? This is the age we live in. It's equal rights, right?
Are you kidding me?
I knew some guy was there, but I didn't know when he was gonna pop out, like on the dark or the light. But didn't cry.
You peed yourself?
Yes.
There was the mirrors, the clowns of the mirrors. That was really
Her
freaky.
screams scared me.
Seeing all the scary people.
Yeah. That's probably the best part, being scared.
I think the imagination is a very strong thing, and I think the imagination takes over way before they make their first step in any of these haunts. People love to be scared. It's like jumping out of a plane. It's a rush. It's just fun. It's fun. We make people laugh and we make people cry, and that's the beauty of this whole thing.
I know one thing for sure. I need a drink after that freakish experience. Did you know that there's actually a social media platform whose sole purpose is to provide drink ideas for all types of different seasons? It's called Drink Boss. Let's see what kind of Halloween cocktails they have for us. Up next, we're headed to the Halloween capital of the world, Salem, Massachusetts, where psychics, seances, and hauntings are all the rage. Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Gianna Gravelisi, and we're coming to you from Barrett's Haunted Mansion in Abington, Massachusetts. I spent a magical day in Salem where I met a psychic. I was dragged through a haunted house and learned more about creepy seances that take place there. My first stop in Salem was at Magica, where I sat down with the son of the most famous psychic in America. You are a psychic. Can you give us a little bit of background about you, your family, and all of that?
Sure. My ancestor is Giordano Bruno, who was burned in the Campo di Fiore for heresy, and it just goes down the lineage from my grandfather to my mother, from my mother to me. So it has always passed from male to female to male.
And how did your mom kind of guide you through your path, if she did?
Okay, she definitely did. She guided me with morals, values, honesty was a big thing in my house completely. And I didn't realize completely where she was guiding me or what it was going to, because she actually allowed me to do anything in the world I wanted to, as far as religion, personality, who I wanted to be with, sexuality, anything. My mother was very old school, but of a new way of thinking.
Now, when did you start doing readings for the public, or did you even start with friends, family? How did that kind of pan out?
It was trial by error. I just bring it on. That's it. And it started with individuals. You, she, the cameraman, anybody who walked in front of me, absolutely. And I had confidence from the moment. I just knew what I was capable of doing. And if I don't see something or know something, there is no lie. People want to get to a place of comfort, not necessarily of happiness, but of comfort. I was in sales for the first couple of years of my life, and then I just always had an intuition, a great eye, and knew what people were feeling, wanted, and needed in a moment. And I believe everybody can open the door. Not anybody, but everybody, if you know what I mean, has the ability to broaden their horizons, to connect.
Such a cool experience getting to sit down with Anthony and learning more about his mom, Lori. She seems like someone I definitely want to hang out with. But up next, I saw a more gruesome side of Salem, and I was dragged unwillingly into a haunted house. So we're going through the witch mansion. I see this lovely lady right here. What's happening? I don't even want to walk forward. I'm scared. Fear the dark? What does that mean? We were not supposed to come in here today. Seriously, I see something. Okay, a mirror. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, all right, okay. I don't like that. I did not like that at all. Who's that? Get away from me. I thought this was a witch museum. This is like a torture chamber for where am I supposed to go? Oh my God, a snake. No, there's a lot happening. Look at that. How did you get there? How did that get there? I can't do it. I gotta, no. I know what that is. This is from the scariest movie ever, The Conjuring. I'm so sorry. I hated that. Ah! All right, where's the emergency exit? I think I'm gonna pee my pants. I think I'm gonna pee myself. Ah! No! I just had a heart attack. No, like pee, it came out. Oh my God. That was so scary. I mean, I would say thank you for letting us walk through, but I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating.
Then we've done our job. Come down to Witch Mansion this Halloween and experience the fun.
Okay, I've taken a moment, I've caught my breath finally, so we're gonna check out another spot because it's time to put a spell on all of you as we head into Omen, the only witch shop in Salem. I'm obviously a fake witch. I'm not a real witch, but are you a witch?
I am. I am in a coven in Salem. I was born and raised in Salem, and I grew up around it, and it's something that I've always felt. First time I realized I had gifts was when I was 6 years old, and I saw my great-grandmother as clear as I see you. So my father was the pivotal moment in that, and he explained to me that that's my great-grandmother, and there's nothing to be afraid of. And I was able to hone in and use my skills to be able to speak to the departed. Tarot I use as well. I don't use tarot cards very often for mediumship. I have, but I prefer just to go one-on-one. But sometimes it does give you that little bit of a guide if somebody needs a little bit more clarification on something. And when people leave my booth or my chair and they say to me, "Thank you, I've been waiting to hear that answer. Thank you for taking that weight off my shoulders. Thank you," with tears in their eyes, I know that I'm doing something with meaning.
What can people look forward to when they come into the store?
Well, a wealth of information. I have people that ask all the time, I want to study, I want to learn, what do you recommend? Books. We have so many different kinds of books because that is the basic. You have to work. You have to do the work to learn. It doesn't just get handed to you. The spell kits, which are put together for those that don't want to have to try to make everything work, we have all different kinds of pre-made candles that are anointed with herbs. We've got some beautiful Egyptian statuary around us. But the readings here are amazing. We have many different readers with different skill sets.
You obviously perform professional real seances here. What do you have to say for the people at home that maybe Google how to do a seance or use a Ouija board unexperienced?
The first thing I would say is you always want to make sure that you are setting yourself a protection circle. You don't want to do any kind of magic work without protecting yourself because you are opening doors and you don't want to bring somebody through that you don't want to be stuck here. A Ouija board is absolutely a tool. It is something anybody can use as long as the intent is pure.
So note to self, I won't be using a Ouija board again. I'll just be coming to you for any questions I have for Spirit. So thank you for that information. Coming up next, we'll travel to Fall River to explore one of America's oldest murder mysteries at the Lizzie Borden House. That's when Dirty Water TV's Halloween special, presented by Drink Boss, continues.
So for our third drink, we're gonna make the pumpkin patch, also known as the pumpkin spice martini. We're gonna need some cinnamon syrup. Let's do 1/4 ounce. For our next ingredient, we're gonna use some pumpkin puree, 1/2 ounce. 2 ounces of a bourbon barrel cream. Pumpkin spiced vodka. So we're gonna do 2 ounces.
Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Gianna Gravelisi coming to you from Barrett's Haunted Mansion in Abington, Massachusetts. Up next, we're traveling down to Fall River to investigate one of the oldest murder mysteries in American history. Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41. But after the first couple of whacks, who's really counting? Tonight, on this stop of the Dirty Water TV Halloween special, we find ourselves in Fall River, home to one of the most gruesome and heinous crimes ever, the murder of a husband and wife.
This house, August 4th, 1892, Fall River, Massachusetts, a wealthy businessman and his wife are quite brutally murdered here. We think it was with a hatchet or an axe, several blows to each of their heads. To this day, we don't know who did it. A lot of people think it was Lizzie Borden. This is probably the biggest unsolved murder mystery in United States history, or at least in the top 5.
I don't even know where to begin. First of all, I feel really nervous and scared in this room. Why?
It's a common occurrence for people. It's this spot right here is where Andrew was murdered, and people from around the world come here and visit, and without fail, even if they don't know this room and they don't know what this is, they report feelings of that constantly. A lot of people report different things. They hear the voices of children on the 3rd floor. Many people in this spot, again, report feeling ill, feeling nervous, just feeling this overwhelming feeling of energy or remorse. It's pretty active.
Just found this thing laying around here, but I wanted to show you guys that this is indeed the exact spot that Andrew Borden was murdered. The killer would have likely came right through this door. Andrew's head was right here taking a nap, and then whack. Now, you said a lot of people believe that Lizzie did it, but who were some of the other suspects that could have potentially done the crime?
Yeah, there's a long list of characters who could have had something to do with this. Lizzie, obviously, she's there. She doesn't have the best alibis. They're kind of muddied. Their uncle, John Morse, visits them the night before, out of the blue, from Iowa, and he was a butcher by trade. So he's at this house. Andrew was a kind of shrewd businessman, so there's a lot of enemies here for him that could have been monitoring this house and waiting for the right moment to strike. There's a lot of people who could have done this.
Yes, but who did the crime? Was it Lizzie? Was it her uncle? Was it the maid? We're gonna go find out tonight on the Dirty Water TV Halloween special. The room where Abby was murdered. Behold. We're standing in the pretty much exact spot where Abby was murdered.
Yeah, that's true. It would have been right in this spot here. She would have fallen face first. She probably would have seen her attacker coming, and there were no defense wounds either. So it's likely that she knew her attacker or was completely caught off guard. The first blow kind of hits her in the side of the face here. She falls this way. Then it's about 17 more blows to the back of the head.
So, like Jared told us, she could have seen her attacker coming. Whack to the head, fall to the ground, boom. Whack, 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 whack. She dies. How do you feel after that? I feel scared, and I'm sorry, Abby, and I'm going to exit the room now. Thank you so much. So now it's a bed and breakfast.
People can come here, they can stay the night.
What are you guys kind of expecting to experience tonight? You're staying in Lizzie's room. Come on.
I'm probably going to sleep in my truck after this, yes. I don't think Lizzie did it.
Hot take. You don't think Lizzie... What, do you think Lizzie did it?
Yeah, I do.
Best of luck to the both of you.
We're looking forward to it. It's really an experience everybody's got to check out.
Yeah, definitely.
Whatever may bring you to this haunted home, you'll sure have a fun and memorable experience here at the Lizzie Borden house. An experience that you'll take to the grave. Up next, we'll wrap things up from Barrett's for Dirty Water TV's Halloween special presented by Drink Boss.
For our last cocktail, the poison apple. If the first 3 didn't get you, this one will really kill you. 3/4 of an ounce. cardamom and cinnamon syrup, a ½ ounce of lemon juice, 1½ ounces fresh apple juice, and then 1½ ounce of bruichladdich. The poison apple is sure to go straight to the heart.
I had such a blast bringing all of you on this spooky journey with me, and a huge thanks to Drink Boss and Troy Clark for showing us those amazing Halloween cocktails. Be sure to follow them at Drink Boss on all social platforms, and be sure to check out dirtywatermedia.com for all things entertainment and nightlife. Halloween may be over, but the hauntings never end on Dirty Water TV. What the hell is my name? Say my name. Okay. Do we have the rights to? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm not entirely sure about.
Horrible. And yet again, lights are acting up. Hi, I'm Andrew Borden, and I love that Dirty Water TV.